Let's do a ranking of all the Lady Gaga albums. Hello, my name is João. Welcome to my TikTok account, and in this video I'm doing a ranking of all the albums Lady Gaga has released until this day. I'm doing this because I always talk about Ariana Grande. I'm such an Arianator, so to change up a little bit, I'm talking about another great singer and artist, that is Lady Gaga. And I'm doing a ranking of all her albums because I've listened to all of them and I like the idea of doing a ranking of them and share my opinion with you. Disclaimer, I'm only doing her pop albums because I have not yet listened to Cheek to Cheek and Love for Sale. I will be listening to those, but for now I have not listened to them, so yeah, I'm not including those in my ranking. And I will be including Harlequin because I have listened to that one and I actually own it on vinyl, so yeah, that one will be included, but the two albums with Tony Bennett will not be included on this ranking. So, starting this ranking, in the last place, 8th place, we got Joanne. I am so sorry for the Joanne fans. I really don't connect with the album. It's a genre shift, I understand that, and I understand how impactful and how necessary that was for Gaga's legacy and Gaga's career. However, country is not a genre that connects with me so much. The album is not only country, she's very much a pop album, but with country influences. She was the first one doing the genre shift to country, actually. But yeah, I did not connect with the album, so that's the reason I'm putting it at last place. I am so sorry, but you know, John Wayne is just a great song. Angel Down, very good song, and obviously everyone knows Perfect Illusion. Perfect Illusion is incredible. Million Reasons is a hit, even though I don't particularly like that song. It is a hit, so the album is not a flop by any means, but it's my least favorite, so yeah. Now, 7th place, I will put, you might hate me for this, but I'm putting at 7th place Chromatica. Yes, I am putting Chromatica because that album didn't age well. I loved Chromatica when it came out, and as the years went by, I started losing interest in it, and the songs didn't connect with me as much as they did when the album was released. And yeah, I think it sounds 2020 a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, for replay value, that's not good. So yeah, that's why I'm putting Chromatica as the 7th place. And the Dawn of Chromatica, the remix album, it was such a great album too. It's such a step up from Chromatica. Like, it changes the genres and it gives a new life to the album that it was necessary to have, actually. So yeah, the Dawn of Chromatica and Chromatica are in the 7th place. Now, at 6th place, I'm putting Harlequin. Yeah, some of you might be shocked because, well, he didn't listen to the jazz albums. Why is he not putting Harlequin at last place? Because she really impressed me with that project. Harlequin is a jazz project. There's lots of covers too, and she impressed me with that. I did like that album, and I usually don't like jazzy sounds and jazzy songs, soulful songs. I like soulful songs, but not the soul that is jazz leaning. And she really made me like those sounds and those influences. So that's why I'm putting it at 5th place, because I like the other albums better. However, she impressed me with jazz and made me like jazz. And that's incredible to do to a person. She made me like a new genre, so that's why Harlequin deserves recognition, and it's in the 5th place. Now, at 5th place, and now we enter a zone where all the albums are such masterpieces that it's so hard to decide, but at 5th place, I decided to put Art Pop. Yes, I'm putting Art Pop as a 5th place, and it hurts me to say this because Art Pop is such a masterpiece, it's such a great album that it feels wrong putting it at 5th place. But I really do like the other albums better, so I have to do this. Art Pop is such a cultural phenomenon, it was ahead of its time. The songs are immaculate. She proved once again that she was talented, and she is talented of course, but she showed us her talent. And I mean, it's such a cohesive project, great songs, great lyrics, the production is insane in it, and we do need you, Lady Gaga, to release the Art Pop Act 2, please, we are begging you. Now, as my 4th place, I've decided to put The Fame. And let me explain why I'm putting The Fame on 4th place. So, The Fame is iconic. It's what introduced us to Lady Gaga, to her talent, to her whole image, and it's what changed the music industry at the time, so it's such a cultural phenomenon. And then again, I do love all these albums, so it's just a matter of preference at this point. I love all the songs in it. I grew up with The Fame, so you can imagine that it has a personal value to me, but I like the other albums better, so that's why I'm putting The Fame at 4th place. I'm so sorry. Entering the podium at 3rd place, I'm choosing Mayhem. Yes, I am putting Mayhem at 3rd place. Why am I putting Mayhem only at 3rd place? Because I like the other albums better, that's my reason, but Mayhem proves to the world that Lady Gaga is still very much talented and can hit solo. She can write songs, she can produce songs, she is talented, she can genre shift to whatever genre she wants, and she will do it flawlessly because she is that girl, she is talented. So that's why I'm putting Mayhem at 3rd place. Now, as my 2nd place, I'm choosing to put The Fame Monster. Yes, The Fame Monster is going at 2nd place. Why do I put The Fame Monster at 2nd place? Because, you know, all the hits, Bad Romance, Alejandro, the songs that she didn't release as a single that should have been released as singles. I'm Talking to You, So Happy I Could Die, I'm Talking to You, Dance in the Dark. The only song that doesn't connect with me so much is Teeth, and then that song is great too. I love that song, I just don't connect with it. And then she has Power Ballad, Speechless, such an incredible song. And the whole concept of The Fame Monster being a continuation of The Fame, but the other side of The Fame, is so great. I cannot tell you how much I love that project. So yeah, that's why I'm putting it at 2nd place. And now, for the 1st place, of course, we got Born This Way. Yes, Born This Way is my pick for 1st place, and in my opinion, it is the best Lady Gaga album she has ever released in her career. It was such a great moment to live in the era where she released Born This Way, like the title track Born This Way is such an anthem, and then she releases the album and she shows us rock inspirations, Queen, David Bowie. She shows us her raw and strong vocals. She decides to actually explore with rock, explore with electronic. I'm talking about you, Heavy Metal Lover fans. Electric Chapel, it's incredible. And you know, overall it's such a cohesive and great album that there's no way I'm not putting it in 1st place. I do not own it on vinyl yet, but I'm looking forward to adding it to my collection because I cannot have a vinyl collection without having Born This Way by Lady Gaga. It's such a great album, I cannot miss on that one. And this was my ranking of all the Lady Gaga albums. I hope you liked my video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment if you want, and maybe share it with a friend who also likes Lady Gaga. And that's it. Bye guys. Mwah.